Welcome back to BK Collectables. If you love learning about the rarest and most valuable coins ever struck by the United States Mint, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Today, we're going to take a look at a fascinating modern rarity that can actually be found in circulation if you're extremely lucky: the 1982 No. P. Roosevelt dime. At first glance, this coin might not seem all that special. It's a standard 10-cent piece, small and silver-colored, just like billions of other dimes made since the 1940s. But what sets this particular coin apart is one tiny missing detail that makes all the difference. The Philadelphia mint mark is completely gone. And no, it wasn't worn off. It was never there to begin with. Normally, dimes struck at the Philadelphia Mint prior to 1980 didn't carry a mint mark. But starting in 1980, the Philadelphia Mint began adding a small P on the obverse of the dime, just to the right of President Roosevelt's neck. That mint mark should be there on every Philadelphia dime made from 1980 onward. But in 1982, something went wrong. One of the dies used at the Philadelphia Mint somehow failed to have the mint mark punched into it. That die went on to strike thousands of dimes with no mint mark at all. This was the first time in United States history that a coin meant to carry a mint mark accidentally left the mint without one. It was a brand new kind of mint error. The result? The 1982 No. P. Roosevelt dime. These dimes were released into circulation like any other coins, and eventually collectors across the country started paying attention. At first, it was hard to believe. Was the mint mark just rubbed off? Was it a counterfeit? But after enough examples surfaced in mint condition, it became clear that this was a legitimate error from the United States Mint. And that changed everything. Unlike some obscure errors, the No. P. dime is relatively easy to spot if you know what to look for. You need a 1982 dime that has a very clear date and absolutely no sign of a mint mark. Not a faint one, not a partial one, none at all. And the coin must be from the Philadelphia Mint, which is why the date matters. Denver dimes from the same year will have a D, and San Francisco dimes were not struck for circulation. So far, all known authentic No. P. dimes come from an early die state, and they appear to have been released as part of freshly minted rolls or bags of coins. That means some of them remain in high grade, including mint state 65 and above. In high grade, these coins can be worth hundreds of dollars. In uncirculated condition, the 1982 No. P. dime has sold for over $500, and in near-perfect mint state 68 condition, prices can shoot up to several $1,000s. Not bad for a coin that originally cost 10 cents. Speaking of other valuable coins, while you're checking your pocket change, don't forget to keep an eye out for the 1955 doubled die Lincoln cent, the 1943 copper cent, and the elusive 1969 S doubled die cent, all of which can be worth thousands. Each of these coins has something in common with the No. P. dime. They were all mass-produced coins that were never intended to be rare, but became valuable due to unusual circumstances. These are the kinds of discoveries that make collecting coins so exciting. You don't have to be a millionaire to own something rare. You just need knowledge, attention to detail, and maybe a little luck. And of course, nothing beats the thrill of pulling a valuable coin from circulation. So next time you get change from a vending machine or cash register, take a closer look at those dimes. You never know, one of them might be a 1982 No. P. Roosevelt dime. One tiny missing letter could turn your pocket change into a small fortune. And that's what coin collecting is all about: finding the hidden treasures tucked away in plain sight. Whether it's a 1909 SVDB cent, a 1916 D Mercury dime, or a 1982 No. P. Roosevelt dime, each coin tells a story. Thanks for watching BK Collectables, and good luck hunting.